where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. Don't touch that dial, because coming up right now, the False Affair, the Dirty 30s, and hip-hopper Potency, right now on Soundscan.
Keep on falling in. I'm Quitman McBride III, and you're watching Soundscan.
Welcome back to Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. We're going to open up the show tonight with the band called The False Affair. They're from Clarkton, Missouri, and we caught up with them at Main Street Bar. It's newly opened in Cape Girardeau. Here's Murray, Lance, and John, The False Affair.
See, this is just an ordinary roll. Look, you can poke and poke, nobody's home. But in these geezers, look what's in rock and rolls.
It's like a wedding between Brad and Philly.
What's that mean?
Well, weddings, you know.
So
well,
people get
a
married,
wedding.
fall in love.
Oh, the rest.
Just tune your microwave for 2 minutes. That's all you have to do.
Smell the taste.
Ooh, rock and roll.
Rock and rolls from Finders.
Find us in your supermarket freezer.
No, you nit, it's Findus. Rock and rolls from Findus.
You're the nit, you nitwit.
Let's trash this place.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
Metal. Heavy metal. Rated R. This weekend, check newspapers for a midnight metal theater near you.
Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage. Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage. Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage. Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage. Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage. Romantic love until I need my hand, because after that I can't be married or given a marriage.
Welcome back to Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. Now it's time to meet a band of 5 guys who call their sound simply Missouri rock and roll. They consistently pack the house whenever and wherever they play. We caught up with them at Rude Dog Pub. They'll be having a CD release party at Port Cape Girardeau on May 19th. It's the Dirty 30s. Hi, Matt.
Okay, my name's Jason. I play an acoustic guitar and I sing.
Stu Ferris, drums.
I'm Matt and I play guitar.
Jeb Stewart, I play bass and sing. And the ladies. I play the ladies.
How long have you guys been together?
2 years. 2 years.
2?
Since 2004.
I hear you're working on an album right now?
Yes, it's done. I just have to get it made.
Oh, okay.
I need money.
How would you guys define your sound?
It's Cape Girardeau. That's it.
Your sound is Cape Girardeau?
Yes, Cape Girardeau rock and roll.
It's Swamp East Missouri rock and roll.
You'll hear the songs and then they'll all remind you of Cape.
Okay, well, if people want to learn more about you, where they need to do?
It's www. What's that right? www.
www.thedirty30s. That's thedirty30s.com.
And what can people look forward to in your shows?
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Get loose, get wild, get crazy. Yes, I don't know.
It's just simple. It's going to be really simple. Thank you, Candace, for doing this.
You're welcome.
Candace, you're foxy. Foxy.
to sit in line. See the signs from in the mail. Gibson guitars and Fender Ale. Don't you hesitate, well, you've been looking in the wrong place. Then you whispered in my ear. She said, call me if you're lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. She said, call me if you're lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. She said, call me lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. She said, call me lonely tonight. If you're lonely tonight. If you're
There you go. Let's go with the Dirty 30s from Paducah, Missouri.
Honey, I've got something for you.
What is it? Oh, honey! It's Megadeth!
Live Nation presents the 2012 Golf Bike Festival at Festival Park. With Megadeth live October 18th. And Daughtry October 19th. And Razorlight. 2012 Golf Bike Festival, brought to you by Dubai Calendar. Buy tickets at livenation.ae and in Virgin Megastores. For more info, golfbikeweek.com.
Ah, it's so good to be back in the dungeon. Oh, there you are. I'm the Count Gordivo. And yes, it is true. We've had, I've been away, and but now I'm back. And we have a brand new show this week. And we're kicking things off with a movie that I've never shown before, for a number of good reasons. It's called Monstroid. It came from the lake, and actually, you don't have to go to the lake to find it, you just have to go to the laboratory to find it. And why are we showing this? Because Carlos Borloff of Monster Madhouse brought it by, along with the hot, sexy babe who helps co-host it. That's in the laboratory. Oh, we have a contest winner, yes. In the game room. Let's see what else we got. Dita Dirtnap is off on a brand new venture as far as movie reviews go. You'll find Dita in Dita's Den, book reviews in the Tomb with the Tomb Keeper. Oops, there we go. The hand was lonesome while I was gone. Let's see what else we got. Video game reviews with the Fate the Slayer in the Playroom. Stoker. Remember Bram? You know, the Dracula? Well, there's a movie entitled Stoker, and it's reviewed and previewed for you in the Screaming Room with Lady Pam DeGraff. Lots of good things, including the fact that I'm going to ask you this question. What are you going to wear to my Halloween festivities at the AFI Silver Halloween afternoon at 3:30 for Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein and the Wolfman? What are you going to wear that evening at 7:30 when I show Frankenstein and Dracula and we have all this audience participation and we're going to have a great time? I'm going to ask this other question too. Not only what you're going to wear, do you have your tickets yet? Get them now! The tickets are now available at afi.com/silver. Go to calendar, click on the event, click on the time, and you can get your tickets right now. Links to all the things I talked about are available at www.countgore.com right now. And right now I need to go unpack. So go click on the links. Go to them now. Let's see what I do with my case.
Welcome back. You're watching Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. It's time for our Live Wire segment where we talk to industry professionals about their experiences in the music business. This week we met up with Real Rock 99.3's Kreepy Ray, and he tells us what local musicians need to know to make it in the music industry.
I'm Kreepy Ray from Real Rock 99.3 and also from the band Emaciation locally here in Cape Girardeau. Really love to help support the local music scene, and I'm glad that you guys want to do the same thing. Real Rock 99.3, it's Kreepy Ray, and we're supporting the local scene here on Real Rock 993. Well, for the local bands here in Cape Girardeau, they have the Rage Station with the college. They do get some local bands who are, able to be played on there, and a lot of people here, and a lot of people really, like to support the local bands on the radio, so that's a great thing with the college station. With Real Rock 99.3, we've got a local scene page there where people can go submit show dates, and we'll mention those on the air. They don't so much get airplay there, but it's a very valuable tool for them to be able to do that. I think that, radio can really help out. Bands can be promoted like Port Cape shows that happen. Doc down there always promotes the shows on the radio, so, certain places that you play, you're going to be able to get promotion on the radio, and I think any way you can help promote yourself is a good thing. Well, there's the best thing that I like to do is network with the other bands, find out, where they're playing at, find out what music they've got out, where they're recording this, and that's a good thing to start with, is to get to a studio and get something recorded. Then you can give it to the clubs around town or give it to the other bands, and that's going to get your foot in the door at a lot of clubs, especially a lot of times it's who you know. If you know a guy that plays at Rude Dog or another club like that, you can ask his band how'd they get in, what'd they get paid. That's a good way to do it. And it seems every year there's more and more clubs in Cape for these bands to play at. And of course the outdoor festival, the City of Roses Festival, is great. And at the City of Roses Fest, it's a good chance to network because you got 30 to 40 bands down there and you can touch base with all these guys. And sometimes they're from out of town. You can go play Fayetteville or Memphis or Nashville, St. Louis. And to network with other bands is really a smart move because you bring them to your town, play a show, do a show trade, and go play St. Louis or other towns. And it is good to play a lot of shows in Cape if that's what you want to do, but our band and a lot of other bands prefer to go and, Dirty 30s, they go play New York. Steer Jockey does tours of the whole country, and that's really a way to get out there. That's the best thing to do. You can play in Cape up and down Main Street forever. You'll never be Pearl Jam like that, but you may do it for fun. There are studios here in Cape Girardeau, and the one that I have used, and other bands like the Dirty 30s or Mike Rennick Band, they've used Echo Studios. You can find them online at echostudios.com, and they do a wonderful job, and it's very laid back down there. It's in Scott City, so it's not Cape Girardeau. I know there are other studios here in Cape to record, but I would recommend Echo.
This next act has only been rapping for a couple of months, but his stage presence is that of a pro. Here's Potency in the Soundscan studios.
573 now scream Cape Town. All night party, never ever break down. Just shake your ass, girl, to the bass sound. Coming from the land that we don't play round. Comes to the cash, guarantee we make mounds. Holding on the mic, guarantee the great sound. Let them come to us, never chasing them downs. 573 now scream Cape Town. Y'all know how I do when I crash the club. Ladies in my track, they like that. and I play my part. You approach me, what a way to start. In a 573, now scream Cape Town. All night party, never ever break down. Just take your ass, girl, to the bass sound. Coming from the land that we don't play round. Comes to the cash, guarantee we make pounds. Holding on the mic, guarantee the great sound. Let them come to us, never chasing them downs. 573, now scream Cape Town. Tired of feeling sober, man, it's time to drink. Gotta find a chick to bend over the sink. So I order drinks, a Bacardi and juice. Gotta go out and party, get loose. So I turn it up and I kill the cup to the bartender just to fill it up. And I walk around like a sheet in the wind, looking for the trend with the freaks for friends. Can't settle for the first thing I see, cause all these girls wanna work for me. Apple bottom jeans looking like they sprayed on. You wanna roll out? We don't have to stay long. Just come and find me, girl, and let me know. So I be prepared with my sexy flow. Saw this chick sweating along with the friends, so I had to leave this chick, I was going to win. 573, now scream Cape Town. All night party, never ever break down. Just take your ass, girl, to the bass sound. Coming from the land that we don't play round. Comes to the cash, guarantee we make rounds. Holding on the mic, guarantee the great sound. Let them come to us, never chasing them gowns. 573, now scream Cape Town. Now the same story, but the second page. Best have insurance where I wreck the stage. You better sit back and enjoy the show before I click, clack, and destroy your flow. It don't really matter that you hate me, son. I'm gonna dig your grave and they say I won. I'm gonna spit a ball that makes you twist. The type of makes haters take the fifth. Yo, I'm never tied down, girl, you can't contain me. I'm like a maxi pad where I always stay free. Here we go now, yo, it's back to the sound. From her head to her damn, she's stacked to the ground. All I wanna see is a little peek, so I can sort them out individually, and we can conversate all intimate, and then we lose clothes, get into it. In a 573, now scream Cape Town. All night party, never ever break down. Just shake your ass, girl, to the bass sound. Coming from the land that we don't play round. Comes to the cash, guarantee we make mounds. Holding on the mic, guarantee the great sound. Let them come to us, never chasing them gowns. 573, now scream Cape Town. 573, now scream Cape Town. All night party, never ever break down. Just shake your ass, girl, to the bass sound. Coming from the land that we don't play round. Comes to the cash, guarantee we make mounds. Holding on the mic, guarantee the great sound. Let them come to us, never chasing them gowns. 573, now scream Cape Town.
Watching Kreepy Kastle Television.
Rock and Roll, the Masters of Rock Music Festival, Academic Auditorium, Southeast Missouri State University, Saturday, December 2nd, 5 to 11:30 p.m. Proceeds benefit the Stage of Youth, the Broadway Players, and the Missouri Department of Health. Rock and roll for a good cause with Enchanter and Briar Rose, with special guests Scepter, Shatter, TK Matlock, and Dustin Ash. Tickets available at the following locations: Masters of Rock, Saturday from 5 to 11:30 p.m. at the Academic Auditorium on the Seabaugh campus. Be there.
Not a creature was stirring.
Oh, not a creature was stirring? What the hell am I, chopped liver?
Damn. Well, guess I shouldn't have worn heels in the snow.
Think it's time to open up my eyes. Take the latest talent for a ride. Shooting clearly past the break of day. Close my eyes, it still won't go away. Daylight comes, it's time to realize. Think it's time to open up my eyes. Sliding under ice, I recall what we'd say. Like the images they bring. And I could spend a lifetime on the phone. And maybe I'd be better off alone. Maybe I'd be better off alone.
This is Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. I want to thank the bands that appeared on the show tonight, the Foster Fair and the Dirty 30s. Also, thanks to Potency for stopping by the Soundscan studios, and Real Rock 99.3's Kirby Ray. Thanks for being featured on our Live Wire segment. A big thank you goes out to Buckner's Brewing Company and CP McGinty Jewelry for sponsoring our show. If you want to know more about Soundscan, you can log on to our website at soundscan.50webs.com and tell me what you think about the show. Email us at soundscan@hotmail.com. You have to tune in next week because we have a big show. We have Driving Rain, Logic from St. Louis, Catatonic from Cape Girardeau, and Pittman McBride III. It's going to be awesome. So catch it next week, same time, same channel. It's Soundscan.